And organization doesn't have to be ugly. And we've proven that with origami.
Hello, I'm Debbie Denman, and tonight we've got the kitchen essentials to help make your ideal meal come to life. Maybe you'll even try your hand at a new sweet treat. Check out these easy chocolate turtle cookies for inspiration. You can find more yummy recipes at hsn.com. Enjoy.
This is the egg stripper, and it was created based off of a need, and it removes shells up to 5 hard-boiled eggs at once in under 10 seconds. It was invented by Anya Gifford. Now, Anya came to the U.S. from Poland with just one small suitcase at the age of 19. She always had an entrepreneurial spirit, even opening her own Polish deli. Inspired by the large commercial egg peeling equipment, she designed a smaller version for your kitchen. And this is sort of the original drawing where it all began. It all starts with an imagination, and you can see the iterations, and now you get a chance to get the real deal. This is your opportunity. Again, it holds up to 5 eggs. We're gonna show you how easy it is for you to use, but we're glad to be able to bring it to you, and it's all thanks to Mark Portney, who is an inventor and business developer. And Mark, we're glad that you're here.
Hi, Tamara, how are you?
I'm great.
I'm part of the American Dreams with HSN, and my job is to find the latest and greatest. And I found Anya Gifford. In 30 years, this is the greatest item that I've ever found.
Wow.
I'm not joking.
Okay.
So, Anya, why don't you come in and show us what's going on?
I know, we've got to see. Anya, it's so great to have you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So we know that this was created out of a need to be able to peel eggs quickly without all of the muss and fuss.
Absolutely.
And that's where the egg stripper was born.
Absolutely. And you know, to start, I gotta show you how it's done.
Okay.
And I count like a first grader.
Yeah.
1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Wait a minute, that was 5 seconds. Only 5 seconds?
Only 5 seconds.
Oh my gosh!
And the eggs are being peeled.
Oh my gosh. 5 seconds and 5 eggs peeled without you having to do the whole thing, and sometimes you cut your fingers.
Right, but see, the whole shell just comes out.
And I love that it's literally all you have to do is pop the eggs in, a little bit of water, and you shake it up.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
We can do this. Now, I know that you wanted to do this because you used to create a lot of dishes that required eggs and required boiled eggs.
Exactly. When I owned the Polish deli, I actually created all of those dishes that you see, whether it was potato salad, German potato salad, you know, egg salad sandwich. The eggs are very, very you know, common in your United States.
Absolutely.
So that's, and you know, and peeling the eggs was the biggest problem
Isn't
we
it?
had.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
It's one thing, like, and so it's one thing if you're peeling, if you just need to do one, but if you need to do multiples,
exactly. It's well, and that's the thing, that a lot of people absolutely love hard-boiled eggs, and they don't do all of those great dishes because of the struggle peeling hard-boiled eggs.
So why don't you show us how it works again?
So we'll see from the very beginning.
From the very beginning.
So you're...
So all you do, as you can see, you just, we have a fill line. You put a little bit of water.
Okay.
And then you add eggs.
Okay.
And we show 4 or 5 eggs. 5 eggs is probably the most that you can do. And you just close it.
Okay.
And what I love about it is the way we design it is to show that middle opening for easy in and out.
Okay.
So
And then we just count.
and then you just count. You
Count
shake
and
it
shake.
and count.
Okay, well, let's count together. All right.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay, and then we open.
And we have peeled eggs.
And
if you
we
need to,
have peeled
even if you need
eggs.
to count to 7, that's okay. It's
Yes,
still
and
fine.
you know, and that's exactly what it is. The clear, crystal clear base and the whole thing would allow you to see whether the eggs are peeled or not. So if you need extra few shakes, that's okay.
Oh my
I mean, it's just gonna show you exactly how it's done.
Anya, this
But
is brilliant.
This is just pretty much how that works.
This is brilliant. I know as you're watching, you're probably thinking, why didn't I think of that? Because it really is. I see why, Mark, I see why you kind of literally flipped for it when you first saw it.
Well, simplicity is the key to everything. I mean, it couldn't be any simpler.
I know. And that's the deal, too. When it comes, if you're the one who's in charge of cooking for your family, cooking the dishes for, you know, the kids to take to school or doing, the church cookouts and things like that, this is the kind of thing that's going to make that so much easier and so much faster and less hassle, because that's what we want in life. And you had this on one time. It was on the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman. All of our quantity sold out in 8 minutes. So if you blinked then, you missed it. But now is your time to go ahead and pick it up. And I see that you've reloaded it and you're ready to go.
Yes, I'm ready to go. And yes, the whole quantity back then sold out and people absolutely loving it.
And I noticed this time you put in a brown egg. So why does it make a difference with the brown eggs or the white eggs?
It does. The brown eggs, we all know that the brown eggs tend to be more stubborn. So sometimes it might take a little bit longer.
Okay.
But
because the peel is a little bit thicker.
Because of the peel is a little bit thicker.
Okay.
We all know that also fresh eggs are also more stubborn to peel. But as long, you know, what you have to pay attention also is how you prepare the eggs.
Okay.
And I always stress that cooking eggs, I cook them with a little bit of salt, covered, and then chill them after you're running a little bit of cold water over them.
Okay.
And then it works beautifully.
Do you see how many eggs so far that Anya has been able to peel? And really, it's just because we're kind of talking and going slow. She could have filled up this entire bowl by now if she wanted to. And that's going to be the same thing for you. Every time you have to reach and go in and make deviled eggs, every time you have to make an egg dish for yourself, for your family, every time, you know, you're doing egg salad. I love egg salad. Every time you're doing egg salad, you're going to reach for this and say, thank you, American Dreams. Thank you, Egg Stripper, because it's just going to make that part of the job that much quicker.
Absolutely. And you know, the way I look at it, you really consume hard-boiled eggs all day long.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. You're going to the gym. I mean, I do it all the time. I go to the gym and I bring my egg whites and the full eggs, and it really takes seconds. And what about, you know, just you can also very easily cook, at least that's what I do too, a lot. I cook at least a dozen eggs every single Sunday, and then I put them in a fridge, and then I just get the egg stripper and I peel them as I go.
This
and
is
you know,
so
and
great.
it's absolutely wonderful to have all those meals. For all the moms that, you know, the egg salad sandwiches. Our kids grew up on egg salad sandwiches.
Yes.
And, you know, and we did it all the time. So,
you know, it's so interesting too. This is something that it's new, it's innovative. This was years in the making from when Anya decided, you know what, there's got to be an easier way to do this. And there wasn't at the time for everybody, you know, for all of us in our own kitchens. There is a, you know, if you work in a big food industry, they do have big machines that do things like this. But there wasn't one that we could fit in the palm of our hands until Anya created it. And that's why it's been so popular. That's why it sold out in 8 minutes when it was on one other time here at HSN. And that really is why I think in every kitchen, everyone should have an egg stripper. You don't have to do 5 eggs at a time either. You could do 2, you could do 3.
We're just doing 3, and it's all the same, you know. It's just 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and it's all done.
And when you get it home, you want to count out loud too, because we'll be counting right along with you.
Absolutely.
Even if you're by yourself.
Even if especially if you're by yourself. That's when you do it. I see a lot of you on the phone, and I'm glad you're taking advantage of it. We have this on FlexPay. Now, it's less than $20 anyway, which I think is, you know, is kind of nothing, but we made it even easier. We put it on 4Flex just for President's Day weekend, and you can use any major credit card and get it home for $4.99. You have an unconditional money-back guarantee. Get it home, shake up the eggs, see how easy it is to peel. If for any reason you wanted to return it, you can, but I don't think you will. I think you're gonna fall in love with it, and every time you count to 5, you're gonna say, thank you, Anya, for creating this. It really is simple. And when it's easy, it makes it easier for us to cook and make eggs, make the egg dishes, and feed our families in a healthier way. Don't you agree?
Right. Oh, absolutely. And, you know, I always say 1 egg is 70 calories, 77, between 70 and 80. With egg whites, you have only 17 calories. What a great snack that is. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay.
And many of you probably wonder, why is it that it's doing such a great job? So I want to talk a little bit about it. As you can see, first of all, it is a beautifully designed clear plastic container, and on the inside we design of a 100 nodules in a base as well as right over here. So what it does, when you put a little bit of water, you put the eggs in it and you shake it, the eggs are hitting the bumps on the inside, which causing the shell to start sliding off. And that's what makes it so much easier.
Simple.
Yes, very simple. And you know, we like simple things, right? And we're solving that problem that everybody has.
So we've got just a couple more seconds. We're gonna do this one more time. You know the drill. We're gonna put the eggs in. We've already put in the water. We'll tighten the cap and we're gonna count. And you'll see you're gonna have peeled eggs. Here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Oops, my hands are all wet now.
It just makes me so happy. Because it works, it's easy, it's fun, it's not expensive. You are gonna use this every time, and I'm telling you, if you have somebody else in your kitchen watching you do this, they're gonna say, where did you get that, right? Right here at HSN. It's 578-982. You can peel up to 5 eggs at a time. You can do anywhere between 1 and 5. White eggs, brown eggs, organic eggs, as long as they're already boiled, you can totally use this one and enjoy. Anya, Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And invent more. I want to see something else.
We will.
Absolutely. Of course.
Definitely stay on the phone for this one, or you can go to hsn.com and go ahead and pick yours up as well.
Up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
You are a perfect example of dreams coming true.
am Debbie Denman, and this is the very best of HSN's Kitchen Essentials. Tonight, you'll discover top kitchen tools and appliances from your favorite brands and chefs, and learn new ways to bake, cook, and even organize. Also, try something new, like those spicy sriracha wings. But be warned, they are a crowd pleaser. You'll run out fast, and you can find more great recipes like this at hsn.com. Ooh la la, enjoy.
I use this constantly. I love mine. What did I make the other day? I can't remember. It was like roast, I think I was doing roast vegetables. That fast you make them. It is so incredible. It cuts so effectively, so fast. It's easy to clean. And this at $29.95, I mean, frankly, just to get the storage out of it, you can, it comes with a storage top on it. It comes with how many blades?
Yeah, it comes with the 3 blades.
3 blades.
Yep, you get the cleaning tool, okay?
Great.
You get the lid that covers the bowl, because after you chop up a whole bunch of onions like this for a backyard barbecue, you're gonna have a bowl full of onions, all right? And look at this, you can put the lid on the bowl, make a salad, serve it right in the same bowl, or you can store it in this bowl. Now, because of this lid, it's a airtight lid, but here, I'm gonna dump this out on this tray so you guys can see at home exactly the precision that you get with the Wrap Master Dicer. I mean, look at this. I mean, with the Master Dicer. We were just doing the Wrap Master.
We were doing
Hey, Master, Rapper.
Maybe we can
Dicer.
rap about the Master Dicer.
Well, look at this. The difference, though, is when you normally chop onions with a knife, what happens? You sit there, you play tic-tac-toe, right, with a knife in the palm of your hand.
Your hands smell
Look at
for
this.
days
You place a half an onion on top. All you do is press.
That's it.
That's it. You've got a half a diced onion.
I love this thing so much. I do. I love this thing so much. Listen, red. We have 200 of those. We have orange. We have purple. We have black. We also have a lime green. We have a turquoise as well. So look at all the colors over here. Okay. So again, purple, orange, black, that lime green, turquoise, and the red, always our best seller. But if you want the red, it's going to sell out.
Now, here's something that, and this kind of explains how this works, okay? Anything that grows in layers, like cabbage, celery, onions, leeks like this, anything in layers, like we all know leeks grow in rings, right? To dice leeks by hand with a knife, talk about it's a pain. Yeah. Look at this. All you do is place it on top of this grate. It's like having 24 little knives all working at the same time to mince up your leeks for soups, stews, for salads, or stir fries in seconds. I mean, how long? Listen, professional chefs spend years in culinary school trying to learn how to control a knife. Now, with the Master Dicer, look at this. You get perfectly minced leeks. And here, I'm going to put these out here so you guys can see.
30 seconds.
I mean, there's a whole bowl full. You could have hands like a brain surgeon, $1,000 knife, and there's no way that even a professional chef could chop them that fast, safe, and easy.
And that uniformly.
Now, yes.
Okay, everything ends up being so perfectly cut evenly. And that's the other great part. You really end up with kind of restaurant quality slicing and dicing. This thing makes perfect sense. You get 3, show them the blades if you could.
Well, you get the 3 blades. So I'm showing you this one. The one that I'm julienning these carrots with right now, that's the one with the small holes. You also have one with larger holes if you like bigger carrot sticks, bigger French fries.
I use it for potatoes for like soups.
And you get the slicing blade with it too. Oh, by the way, it also comes with this awesome peeler. Okay, and I'm going to show you this in a second.
Don't focused on the Master Dicer.
Don't forget to let me show you that, okay? But I got to show you this because remember, anything that grows in layers will chop or mince, like onions, cabbage, or celery. Anything solid, like a carrot, a potato, a beet, an apple, a pear, anything solid gives you a julienne spear. So now you can make a bowl full of carrot sticks like this for a vegetable tray in seconds. And again, because everything is dishwasher safe, you'll use it every day. Because let's face it, if a kitchen tool is hard to clean, you'll never use it. This is so simple.
I have like an electric chopper. It sits right on my shelf because it's just too much trouble to clean. This thing goes right into the dishwasher. It is so quick. It is so easy. But the time that you save by not having to chop it up, and you know, the other part is that you don't waste a lot of food. Because for example, with a potato, you still have to have something to hold on. It
also saves you a ton of money because right now, if you're buying frozen French fries in the supermarket, okay, doesn't it make sense that it costs less to eat fresh? I mean, look at this. Next time you take your kids to one of those fast food places, all right? Look at how much they'll get for a package of French fries. The small French fries, 4 ounces. 99, think about it, okay? 4 ounces of French fries, 99 cents. That's $4 a pound for potatoes. Okay, that's what you're paying. You can make them at home yourself. It's that easy, that quick, safe, fast, and easy. Now, I gotta show you this because if you like bigger French fries, this is how easy it is to change this out. All you do is pull this tab back, the blade with the small holes comes out, and I'm gonna put the blade with the larger holes in, and now instead of giving you those thin julienne French fries, now you can get those big steak fries, like they serve you in the restaurants. Big carrot sticks for a vegetable tray, or listen, with an avocado, or maybe a sour cream dip, or maybe just with some ranch dressing, you know, carrot sticks, zucchini spears. Look at those French fries. You can make them by the mounds. You'll make them by the pounds. Here, let me pour these out here so you guys can see. You'll make enough French fries with this machine, you can feed your whole neighborhood.
Here's what I want you to see, though. Okay, I want you to look at this. Look at, can we get super close on that? Look at the cut of that.
Yes.
Look at how smooth, no jagged, ragged edges. This is completely, beautifully, sharply cut. That's what you're gonna love about this.
Yes,
it is so sharp.
I gotta show you this too.
Everything cuts perfectly.
Because sometimes you want a long, okay, just to show you, long potatoes you can put on here too. If you have something super long, like maybe you want a julienne, a whole cucumber like this, all right? Cucumber. All you do, take the blade out, place it over the top like this, and press. Watch this. You can make cucumber icicles for a salad in seconds. I mean, look, each one is perfect.
He had a little trick up his sleeve today.
It does more work than those electric expensive machines. And again, it doesn't matter what you want to do. Oh, now, I got to show you this. I get excited because, listen, I love tacos. And salsa is my favorite. But look, I've never found a machine that'll dice a tomato until now. Look, place a half a tomato on top of that grate and press. Woohoo! Look at that. On taco night.
What do most of them do? They smush the tomato.
And a food processor gives you a soup. But with this, look at this. All you do is press. Those razor sharp German stainless steel blades do the work for you. I told you, it's like having your own little sous chef in the kitchen. We just diced up like 3 whole tomatoes, okay? Let's make a quick Greek salad. Here, I'll give you some onion. It's gonna be diced exactly the same thickness as the tomato. All right, here, let's do another half an onion. And then, watch this. A little bit more, here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take this blade out, I'm gonna go to the slicing blade, and then I'm gonna take some cucumber for our Greek salad and press. And look at this, now you've got your cucumber. All you need to do is add a little bit of,
look at these.
A little dressing in there, a little bit of, you can add some feta cheese, you can add some black olives, snap the lid on, you give it a shake, you got a Greek salad ready to go in the fridge for dinner.
And then, if you don't use it all, you can store it right in.
Yes, you keep it right fresh.
Most amazing design. I'm telling you, you will use this, and it's been my house pick before. I love it so much. But here's the thing. We have certain colors, but that red, very, very limited now. So we're about to lose the red. We have it in the purple. We have it in orange. Here's black. That lime green, such fun. That is the one I have in my pretty kitchen. But understand, you're not only going to get the chopper, you're going to get the 3 blades.
Yes.
You're going to get the storage top as well. I know you can't see that right there, but you get the storage top. The whole system is just so
Here, we're making apple slices right now.
So easy to use.
For baking, you're gonna love it because all the slices come out exactly the same thickness. You see how it's designed to cut perfect and uniform. Now, I gotta show you something I almost forgot to show you this. This peeler, all right, that comes with it, it's like a free gift when you get this thing. It comes packaged in it, okay? And by the way, everything comes packaged just like this. So, you can store all the extra blades in here. The lid fits up underneath. Even the peeler fits inside, so it doesn't take up a ton of room. But watch this peeler because it's got 2 sides. Now, this side will give you perfect peel. Whether you're going forward or backward, it cuts in both directions, so it's twice as fast as any other peeler. But when I flip this over, on this side, you'll see that that peeler has teeth. It's a very angel hair thin, very, very thin julienne. So now for stir fries, for garnishing salads, for soups or stews, you can garnish them with these long carrot and zucchini spears. If you're into stir fries, you don't need a wok to do stir fries. You can do them right in a frying pan. Stir fries are quick and easy to cook. They're healthy. They're good for you. Now with this little peeler, they're also quick and easy to cut. I mean, look at the job that does.
What you spend on a peeler, what you spend on a peeler in a kitchen store that does one thing, like
how about zucchini
potatoes,
pasta? Look at this. If you're into low carb, low fat, low everything, zucchini is healthy. It's good for you. You can make angel hair zucchini pasta with this peeler. You'll make mounds of it in seconds. I've seen zucchini peelers that are supposed to do like zucchini pasta that take forever. Look, I just did a mound in like 30 seconds with a peeler. You're gonna love the peeler. I think the peeler is worth, I mean, I'm looking at this flex bag.
$29.95,
you would pay more for.
If you go to a kitchen store and just price stainless steel.
Right.
All of this is stainless steel. And by the way, again, all dishwasher safe. Put it on the top rack and you're gonna be able to put it right in there. That to me is the magic, because the cleanup is as easy as the chopping.
That's right.
Look how fast you're able to do it. When I make my egg salad, I make it right in here now.
Yes.
I put the mayonnaise in, I mix everything up.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's easy, guys.
How about slicing radishes for a salad?
We are about to lose. Last call now on the red. I have 4 dozen left.
There's an entire bowl of radishes sliced perfectly, and you can snap the lid on top. Here, I'll tell you what, let's do something different, okay? Because I've got a couple of bartenders that I know, probably a couple dozen of them, but here's one thing that they hate. They hate doing the prep work for bars. Look, take a lime, place it on top, all you do is press. Look what happens. You get perfect pinwheels. All you do is press. No matter which way you put it in here, all right, you're getting those pinwheels for garnishing your drinks, okay? Or maybe, look at that, perfect for rimming a drink. Sorry, my tongue got wrapped around my eye tooth and I couldn't see what I was saying there. Here, if you take a knife and cut it in half first, watch what happens. I'm gonna do a lemon this time. Place half on top, and now, instead of getting that pinwheel effect, now you get the wedges. And you'll love this for sangria. You'll love this for...
I used it for sangria the other night, with the apples and the lime and the lemon.
Water infused. If you're into infusing water, you get those perfect wedges like this. So depending on the vegetable, fruit, or meat and cheese that you're using, it gives you all kinds. Listen, get creative with this thing.
Right,
You'll love it. I mean, it saves you a ton of time.
We should have right next to a knife where I am sitting here trying to cut everything.
You'd never keep up.
You know how long it would take me. You know I've got my fingers all dirty and everything else. And then you have everything that is just kind of haphazardly cut.
Yep.
Okay, the red, I'm sorry, the red is now sold out. Orange is going to be the next to go. We have orange, purple, black, and green.
Hi there, I'm Debbie, and tonight it's all about culinary gadgets and goodness. So stick around to find out your next favorite kitchen tool. And these sweet deals even get sweeter with a credit card. You'll get extra flex, VIP financing, and there's no annual fee.
An all-state company to make sure there are no deductibles and is really easy. Thanks to our good friend Laura Baker for bringing on in our awesome Sharp. But the night continues with another launch. It is midnight here on the East Coast, and that means it is time for a new Best Buy of the day. This time we're talking Roku, the Roku Ultra. The amazing Roku, a little magical black box that you plug into your TV, any TV, and it makes that TV a smart TV. This is the Roku Ultra, the most advanced model that Roku makes with voice control. Easy private listening with headphones that you can plug on in, and a system that is truly intelligent. Folks, there's even a remote control finder in here as well, so if you ever lose it, you are good to go. Over the past decade or so, Roku have created for themselves an incredible reputation in the industry. They have put together a truly phenomenal media streamer that collects all of your favorite TV shows, all of your favorite movies, all of the favorite subscription services and puts them all in one place. Any television in your home can be a smart TV. So why buy from us? Many, many good reasons. Roku on HSN is exclusive in terms of this bundle. We're going to give you more than ever before. I'll take you through it in a second. We'll send it to you free with free shipping and handling, and it is the best value anywhere. You're going to get it home for under $20 plus tax. If you go online and search Roku Ultra, you'll find the standard price is $100 or $99.99. We are at $79.95, and we're going to add in some extras. You're going to receive not only 2 months access to CBS All Access with TV shows like Star Trek Discovery. You're going to get 2 months access to the Lifetime Movie Club and 2 months access to the History Vault. You don't get these anywhere else. If purchased separately, that's another $30 value. So if you're searching online, if you're Googling and shopping and comparing, everywhere else virtually is $100. Then we add in the extras, and that's why at less than $80 of free shipping, we are the best price. My good friend and fellow Roku ambassador,
yes,
Leah Little is here. Leah, it's probably the least expensive electronic you buy, but it gives you the most joy.
It's true. It is so exciting. The day is finally here. You now can own a media streamer. About half of the people in the United States own a media streamer. If you're not one of them, tonight is your lucky night. If you're already one of them, you need this one because it's going to give you access to more than ever before. It's going to give you 4K. It's going to make any television a smart TV. It's going to make a smart TV a smarter TV. And essentially, you use an HDMI cable, plug it into any television, connect to your Wi-Fi, and then you will have 500,000 movies and TV episodes waiting for you. Can you believe they put all that in this little box? Isn't it amazing, right? I mean, usually you pick up something this size and it's one movie on one DVD, and you have to go outside of your home to get it.
Right.
Now, there are 500,000 of them on the inside. So, and we're talking about not only some of the latest of your favorite television shows, but all of your network, so many of your network shows are here. If you want to choose one of the apps, you can do that. Okay, let's make it really simple for you. Again, it's a little black box that connects to any television and makes your TV a smart TV. If you already have a smart TV, it makes it smarter because Roku is constantly adding new channels. As a matter of fact, 3 new channels every single day. They're the #1 selling media streamer brand in the US for the last year. And as a matter of fact, according to the NPD Group Inc. US Retail Tracking Service, Roku was the #1 selling media streamer brand based on sales for the year ending in 2018, January 2018. And it's so easy. The best part about it is that this is the home screen when you get it and you plug it into your TV. Now look what happens. Each one of these boxes, think of them as a television station. You open up any one of those boxes and underneath you are going to have countless television shows or movies, and then several years of those shows, and each one of them is available for you on demand anytime you want to watch it. So the Roku channel is one of my favorites. The Roku channel actually allows you to find all of your free content right here in one place, which is really cool. That's one way to find it. What if you just want to talk to it? How about this? Find Homeland. Well, guess what? There's my favorite TV show because I've been binge watching Homeland with my mom who's been visiting. How about if you like, a favorite actor or a favorite actress? Find Julia Roberts movies. Goes out, and there are 25 of those movies that pop up, and you can watch them on any TV in your home. You can take it from TV to TV. You can take it to the dorm room, take it to grandma's house, take it on vacation, wherever you want to go, and it remembers what you've seen. It remembers the last episode, and the cool thing is you're now in the driver's seat. So again, each one of these boxes, think of them as a channel. You're going to have 4K. You're going to have so much access here, and it's up to you whether you ever spend another penny. So what's great about this is that there's zero commitment. That means you can now have access to free Roku. We were bouncing this around earlier. I kind of think of 3 different people that are going to own this. One is somebody that's never tried a media streamer before, and you're going to say, hey, show me what's free. And I'm going to show you a lot of what's free tonight.
It'll take a while.
Exactly. 2, you're going to say, oh, I'm going to get rid of my second cable box and put this in the guest bedroom and just kind of try it out and experience it a little bit and stick your toe in the water. Yeah, then you're going to be hooked. And then you're going to fall into that third category, like me, somebody who maybe said, forget it, I don't even need cable anymore because everything I want is going to be right here. No matter how you choose to use it, it's up to you to customize how you want it. And that's what makes it so exciting.
It is the top of the line version. Roku makes several different models, and if you're searching and shopping for a Roku, it's really important to compare apples to apples. Roku Ultra is their most advanced model. It's the one that has the voice search, which many of us love, because you're not tapping away trying to search in different keywords. With this, you just talk to it. Not only that, this one has that private listening. This one is 4K as well. So if you have a 4K television, it will deliver that 4K content. So really, in some respect, it's a little bit more future-proof. I love the Lost Remote Finder. That to me is awesome. There's a lot of good stuff that you don't get on the other Rokus. Now, when Leah said about maybe this is going to be about cutting down on your cable bill, certainly an absolute reason to consider it. For so many folks out there, we love to get a media streamer even on top of our cable, because a lot of us are fed up of all the commercials. A lot of us are fed up of channel surfing, channel hopping, always searching, trying to find something we want to watch. With this, I mean, it says it right here, TV the way you want it. It's what you want to watch when you want to watch it. So we'll really sing the praises of Roku and all that it does. Please know this though, there is no other company out there that makes an easier media streamer. When I say easier, I just mean intuitive, so it's a joy to use it, it's a pleasure to use it. It makes it easy to find the things that you do want to watch. What's exciting though is Roku, a company that typically does not discount, are offering our HSN family, that's you, a chance to get it at a far lower price than anybody else. This is $100. It's a $99.95 Roku Ultra. That's the price you pay elsewhere. We're at $79.95. And remember, if you order with us tonight, we include these extras. These aren't just little extras, these are big extras.
Yeah.
I love CBS All Access.
Sure.
We give you 2 months to that. That's over 10,000 episodes on demand of your favorite CBS shows. Who watches Lifetime movies? Well, you're gonna get 2 months access to the Lifetime Movie Club and 2 months to the History Vault. Bonus, bonus, bonus. But then on top of that, you're instantly out of the gate, as soon as you plug this in, gonna have a whole new world available.
Starting with 4K. Look at this. You don't have to have a 4K television to have 4K content. Now, if you have a 4K TV, you're still gonna love this because it's gonna give you access. If you don't have a 4K television, what it's going to do is it's gonna allow you to have access to those shows. For example, Netflix has 4K, but if you don't have a 4K TV or you don't have a 4K Roku, you can't actually watch 4K and Netflix. So you've got it here with the 4K. Now, let's talk about high dynamic range. The acronym is HDR. What does that mean? You're gonna have so many more colors in your crayon box. You're gonna have more vibrancy than you may have ever seen before. Your television may actually look better than you've ever seen it before, because now HDR is gonna take you there. It's a wider range of color. So it maximizes the capacity of your television so that now you get the most use out of it. Now you could go and watch things that maybe you've even seen before, but you've never seen it like this, even on an older Roku, because this has that high dynamic range. These are technologies that we talk about in televisions that you spend thousands of dollars on. Now you've got access because you have it through the Roku. And look at some of that access. So here's the 4K Spotlight. Let's look at high dynamic range and 4K movies. Well, there's a lot of them out here. Spider-Man, you may have seen some of these in regular movies, but now you can see the same movies in so much better clarity and quality and color. And you know, there are new television shows that are coming out that are going to be in 4K as well, that are coming out with all that more detail and all that clarity coming your way. There's 4K video that's out there, nature and travel videos where you can learn about all kinds of things around the world and in our universe. It's true. More videos that are out here. So again, that's just Ultra 4K. Now, think about how much you have access to, not only with 4K, not only with your high dynamic range. Here's what makes this Roku different. You're gonna have the access with 4K and high dynamic range. You're also gonna have the power. This has a quad-core processor on the inside. What does that mean? Usually that's terminology you think of with a computer, right? Well, when you're getting that much detail in your video, you need to have a processor that can deliver that for you. You've got it. You need to have better Wi-Fi so your connectivity is better. You've got it. It's like they've given you the best of the high-end features. As a matter of fact, there's no better Roku on the marketplace today. So you're getting universal, the remote compatibility. You're gonna have the point anywhere voice search remote, Ultra 4K, high picture quality, that vibrant high dynamic range, again, giving you more colors. You're gonna be able to stream. Now, let's talk about this for just a second. 500,000 movies and TV shows. When we launched Roku just a few short years ago, that number was 30,000.
Right,
it's 500,000 and it's growing every single day. You're gonna have access to Netflix and Hulu and HBO Go and Sling. And if you don't even know what those are, hang out with us for a while. I'm gonna tell you all about it. You're gonna love it. Quad-core processor, dual band Wi-Fi. These are the technologies that you need to deliver that better quality for you. So what gives you such a great experience is how easy it is. So let's just start here at the home screen. What's great about this is, again, each one of the boxes, think of it as a television station. When you pop into Netflix, let's go to my Netflix. Let's just see what my mom's been watching tonight. So here we go. What's popular on Netflix, you can see what's trending now. You can see Love is Complicated. You can watch by certain series. You can continue watching what you've been watching before. That's a really cool one, Black Mirror.
Is
if
it
you
good?
like To the Edge. Oh yeah,
Really?
I mean like on the edge of my seat. Good. Wow. Really, really cool. Whatever it is that you want to, here you go, Adam. British TV dramas.
There you go.
You never know what you can find on Netflix. Now that's just one, right? Now you also have access to kids programming. We'll talk about that as well. If you are a Amazon subscriber, and you're Prime, you're gonna have Prime Video that's, a lot of it is free for you. So again, you can log on with that. CBS All Access, let's talk about this, because this is included with your voucher, and that's gonna be your 2-month trial. What does that actually really mean for you in layman's terms? What that means is that you're gonna have access, well, to television shows like this. I'll show you. You can browse and watch the clips. So this is going to give you primetime episodes like NCIS, Living Biblically, Madam Secretary. Ooh, I can't wait to watch that one. What's now streaming, The Good Fight, Instinct. You can watch Survivor. You can watch Star Trek Discovery. You can watch daytime episodes from Let's Make a Deal to The Young and the Restless. Late night episodes, how about that? So many cool things. Now that's just one of the bonuses that you're going to have included here. And we'll exit that one. I'll tell you also about the Movie Club with Lifetime, as well as the History Vault, because those are going to be included with your trial too.
We're just scratching the surface. There's a lot more. We're going to talk your ear off about this because we want you to try it. Because we think if you love TV like we do, and I love TV, then you need to have a media streamer because it just makes TV better. You know, a lot of people ask the question, well, what if I have a smart TV? If I have a smart TV, don't I have all this? No. So many of us who have smart TVs, from Samsung to LG, all the big names and brands, they have their own kind of ecosystems, which is a few of the big name apps like a Netflix or a Hulu, but it doesn't give you the breadth of content like a Roku would do. So in terms of those of us that want some great free stuff and lots of it, this will give you more than any other one would. And that's a big reason to get it.
Absolutely, because now you're in the driver's seat. Think about never having to watch a commercial if you don't want to. Never having to set a DVR if you don't want to. Never having to leave your house to have access to all of the things that you now want to have access to. And again, you just connect with your Wi-Fi. Forget about all those other remotes, because this can turn on the power for you. It can give you the ability to, again, control the volume. So really simply and easily available for you there. The headphones give you private listening, which is really, really cool as well. And what's great about it is you even have that lost remote viewfinder all built right in. But what you're gonna watch is the best. That remote, by the way, is so easy. You can point it across the room in the opposite direction and it still controls the TV. So it's literally foolproof. It's a powerful quad-core processor, again, giving you the power that you need to get to that fun stuff. You can even use your phone, by the way, your smartphone, to control it as well if you download the app. #1 choice. Okay, let's get into this and have some fun. So here's the main screen. Again, think of each one of these as, you know, an app, and you open it up, think of it as a station, and there's countless television shows there. Whether you like sports, whether you like music, music, whether you want news. Now, here, my feed, what is my feed? These are my favorites that either I've watched already or that I want to watch or continue watching.
It's like a personalized TV channel.
Exactly. Multiple episodes just added. You ever thought of something you want to watch and then you don't think about it for like 3 months later?
Sure.
Put it into your feed and it's right there, watch it. It's right there waiting for you. No more, you know, having to decide what the family wants to watch. It's right there. Okay, let's talk movies. There are, again, 500,000 movies and TV episodes. Now, how do you get to them? They're all right here. You could add them to your library. You could have movies that are $5 a month. You could have movies that are in theaters right now. You could have movies you could rent for 99 cents. You could have movies that are free. How about watching it by your category? You want to watch Star Wars movies? Here they are, 11 of them. Steven Spielberg movies. Did you know Steven Spielberg did 91 movies?
That's
Trivia for you,
crazy.
right? And great movies. How about this? Still in theaters. You don't even have to leave your house. There's 33 movies that are still in theaters that you now can watch. Now, how about this? Let's go down, and again, all of these available. You can slice and dice it any way you want to, by category, by artist, by actor, by director, you name it. Let's do Tom Cruise movies. It's going out. It's thinking, oh, well, there's 25 movies by Tom Cruise, and you could follow him as well. Whatever it is you want to watch. And all you do is just say that into the Roku, and it goes out and finds it for you. Now, that's just a taste of your movies. By the way, if you like a certain genre of movies, look at this. There are 554 foreign films that pop up, 462 independent movies. If you like sci-fi, there are 606 movies that are right there. How about thriller movies? 800 movies.
That'll keep you busy.
Right? Superhero movies, there's 190 of them. There's 1,000 action movies inside that little box. Is that crazy? Because it's all coming, again, through Wi-Fi into your home, and it works with any television that has an HDMI port. That's all you need. Now, we've just scratched the surface. Let's talk TV, right? So we're gonna go into television. Notice how easy this is. I get so excited. Okay, let's go into top 50 television shows. These are the top 50 TV shows. Doesn't matter the network, doesn't matter if it's on, you know, HBO or Showtime or on CBS or NBC or Fox. They're all right here. Now, when you open up those shows, you can find countless seasons, like a Madam Secretary from 2014 all the way. There's 84 episodes of just that one show that are available for you. And it's up to you whether you ever spend another penny. Now, if you watch by network, here's ABC, here's shows from CBS.
However you like it.
However you like it. Now, what if you want to watch Food Network shows? Okay. What if you want to watch the Travel Network? What if you want to watch action TV shows? There's 82 television shows that are in just the action category alone. So what's great about this is it thinks like you do. It's entirely up to you if you ever spend another penny. And the best part is that it's easy. I think this is the best kept secret. Well, not a secret anymore, since half the people in the United States have already tried a media streamer. If you have not tried a Roku, this is the one you want.
And tonight is the night to do it. We only have about 11 minutes left. Folks, if you are looking and thinking and searching and comparing, please have confidence in knowing that nobody can touch us on price. It's official. Roku are very specific and select with discounts. They are only granting us permission to be lower than any other retailer. The red store, the blue store, the online store, nobody can touch us. So $100 everywhere else, we're at $79.95. And we've got free shipping and flex pay to get it home under $20 on your credit card. We talked about the 2 months of CBS All Access, Lifetime Movie Club, and the History Vault. When you start adding it all up, the $100 price plus CBS All Access, History Vault, and Lifetime equals $130. So you get way more than anybody else does. And Leah's right. It's a teeny tiny little black box that will plug into any TV in your home. So maybe there's those of us that are fed up of searching. Now we'll stop searching and start finding. Maybe there's those watching out there that have been looking, thinking, considering trimming down their cable package, looking to, as they say, cut the cord. This would be a wonderful opportunity to try and see what maybe going with a Roku would be like. Maybe this is something that you'd love to have in a guest bedroom or in your bedroom. Maybe you only have one cable box and it's right there in the family room. But when you go to bed or you want a lazy Sunday or Saturday morning in bed, you want to watch some movies and TV shows, you could place your new Roku in your bedroom. So as you think think about it, please know you're buying the best that they make. Roku, if you go to their fabulous website, they have 7 or 8 different models, from their most basic to the mid-level to the higher end to the premium to the prestige to the ultra. And the ultra is the #1 seller from the #1 brand. Roku, best-selling media streamer in the United States for the last year. The reason being is that they deliver the most. No other media streamer gives you all that Leah's showing you. And for those of us that want a media streamer, I mean, Leah, we want to get one that is jam-packed with the features.
Exactly. The best part about it is that it gives you access to a universe that is out there. One touch on that remote control, and again, it controls the volume for you and the power for your television. You have the headphones. We're going to talk about that. I want to show you exactly how that works. The lost remote finder. If you ever lose your remote, touch the button on the Roku, it'll find it and start beeping, and then you can find it via the sound. So all these great features that are built right in, plus 4K, plus your high dynamic range, and I get so excited because I know if you are like me and you plug this into your TV for the first time, and you're going to be like, what? It does that? Are you kidding? And it's that easy? It really is exciting. So let's just let's watch some of the exclusive content that you can find on Roku. Love this.
Not that I don't love school, I do. Summer is so much better, it's true.
This is so fun, right? Now, what if I want to watch and my partner, Darren, wants to go to sleep? Plug in the earbuds. Guess what? Now you're listening here.
Private.
As a matter of fact, I'll put it up to my microphone. You can probably hear them. So now you're listening. Now, guess what? Woke up, let's watch it together. You unplug them so that now you have that private listening. How cool is that?
Your baby is asleep next to you in the bassinet. You're in bed, but your partner's asleep. Now you could be watching TV, not disturbing anybody else because the sound is private listening. That's smart.
Isn't that awesome? And then you can also control the sound, of course, with the remote, which is great as well. But you now have the ability to, again, plug that in. So really simply and easily, you've got that great added benefit. Now, not only that, but I'm going to show you something really cool here. If you go into the nighttime mode, you actually have the availability here to pull up the audio. Now, if you go into, again, the nighttime mode allows you simply touch the audio, and what's going to happen? Under audio, we'll go into night listening mode. If you turn that on, you know what happens? It brings up the verbal communication during a show and backs off the sound effects. So that now, if at nighttime you have trouble hearing, if there's background noise and you want to hear the dialogue more in the forefront, the Roku can actually bring that to the forefront for you. So there's so many great added benefits, including 4K, including your HDR. And the best part about it is that you've got exclusive content that you may not find anywhere else. Whatever it is you want to watch, whether it's news, we've got you covered. Whether it's sports, we've got you covered. Now, here's the cool thing. We talked about how Roku, when we first launched this, had 30,000 available TV shows and episodes. Well, guess what? Now, there are going to be 500,000. And where do you find them? You go into the channel store. Now, a lot of those channels are free. So let's go into free. We love free, right? So guess what? Literally, these are the top free, but there are 3 channels that are added every single day. Now, does your television, whether it's a smart TV or not a smart TV, does it add 3 channels a day? Is there any cost to you for that? 3 new channels a day. Think about it like the universe. You know how the universe is ever expanding? We can never get to the end of it. The universe of Roku is ever expanding, and you won't be able to get to the end of it because the programming that is available for you is now endless and gets better every single day. And the best part about it is that it's easy. Movies and television shows. There's 971 channels of movies and television shows. TV everywhere. Do you like music? There are 357 music channels. I didn't even know 357 channels existed, right? If you're a gamer, you're gonna love this because when you're playing those games, you can point that remote anywhere you want to point it. It really is the best of the best. I love educational, right? There's 180 free educational channels that many of them, most of them, are free to you. You will love this Roku.
If you've got kids, it's a definite must-have, I tell you, because so many of us have kids and they're watching TV and there's the commercial after commercial after commercial. With this, you're able to control what they see, what they watch, and so much variety of content. If you have Netflix or Hulu or Vudu or Amazon Prime, you'll be able to access all of those through your Roku, don't forget. But then there's so much more. I would advise you to go straight to the Roku channel as a destination, because I think that's a wonderful, wonderful idea that Roku have developed. It's a singular destination, a channel, if you will, that delivers you all free content. It basically collects it all together and puts it in one destination and place. If you spend your time watching TV like I do, and I am a TV addict, I'll admit it, I was fed up. I was just so fed up of the big high pricing I was paying on having multiple cable boxes at home, and I was fed up of never finding what I wanted to watch. When I sit down to relax or to chill out on an evening, afternoon or morning, I want to be able to find a show, a good TV show, and get right on into it. With Roku, you've got it. I do want to say though, one of the main reasons why Roku has been so successful is because they knew it wasn't just the kids that would be using it. They knew moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas who are maybe not as good with technology would be into this and would be using this, so they had to make it in a way that they would understand it, that we would understand it, and they did. So all across the country, people of all ages are able to instantly plug in this little black box and get into it. There's no learning curve. That's why when Leah's doing all this, it's everything you want it to be. You can't get it wrong. You can't go wrong with it.
Here's what you do. If you ever get confused, hit the home button and it takes you right back home and you start from the beginning. If you ever want to go to, say, the Roku channel, it's a big icon that pops up on the screen and says, free TV for you. Gotta love that. And we're right back to where we were. So really simple and easy navigation. Adam, I think you hit the nail on the head. Roku, at the Roku channel, gathers all of that free content for you. And let me tell you my personal story, because at first I was like, what is a media streamer, right? It was new technology just 5 years ago. Well, guess what? Now I cut the cable. My last cable bill was $187. And I said, that is enough. You know what I spend now? I spend about $60 on my home phone and my Wi-Fi.
There you go.
And then I spend about $10 a month on Netflix.
Right.
That's it. I mean, imagine being able to save that much money. Now, I'm not saying you have to get rid of cable. If you want to use this in your guest bedroom, you want to use this. I have 4 TVs in my house. I have a Roku on every single one of them. Guess what? You don't even need to do that, because you can actually move the Roku from one TV to the next, to the next, to the next, not only in your home, but move it to the dorm room. Take it with you as you're traveling to grandma's house, wherever you want to go. And it remembers what you've watched, and it knows exactly where you left off.
Leah, we're getting some questions about the voice commands.
Let's do it.
I agree. It's probably one of the greatest reasons to buy this Ultra model of Roku, because it has that. To what level can we go with this voice search?
Okay, here's a for instance. We were out at a fundraiser for school today, and we heard Dolly Parton playing in the background, right? So how about this? Movies by Dolly Parton. There you go, and hello, 14 movies by Dolly Parton all pop up, and that's the music that we were listening to 9 to 5.
There you go.
There you go. What is it that you're interested in? Whatever you love, it's all right here. Let's do movies by Nicole Kidman. There you go, 25 results.
Remember, in the other models and with other media streamers, you have to manually type in a search. So you're not ever going A, D, E. It's just, you just talk to it.
Right.
So you're never searching for stuff. Okay, we have like 2 minutes left, folks. Best price anywhere in the United States of America for one day only. Already 2,000 spoken for.
Let's do a few more. Let's do Jessica Jones. Going out, there you go. Right now, some of the hot new shows that are out. How about television shows with Claire Danes? And so there you go. Well, we could do a text search on that one. If we wanted to do, let's do, give me another one. What do you like?
Let's do, well, can you do like certain types of movies, like thrillers, for example?
Show me thriller movies. There you go, 25
So even
thriller
by the
movies that
category
are
you're
there, just by
searching.
talking into this remote. So it's really simple and easy. And if you want news, you've got news. If you want sports, you've got sports. You want to have television shows, they're right here. Think about it. You want to watch free episodes, you want to watch deals, you want to binge watch. There's 95 shows that are really popular right now that you have access to. You want to watch movies, go into the movie area, and so many of them are free for you. So no matter what it is that you want to watch, you now are in the driver's seat. Never have to set a DVR again. Never watch a commercial if you don't want to. Never turn on your television and have your young child be having to listen to what's on the news, because now you're in control of what's here. And it's up to you if you ever spend another penny again. That's what I love best about the Roku. That and that it's easy and it goes with you. And this is the best of the best. And I will say, hands down, because go search it yourself, it is the best value in the country for the best Roku. There's none that's better in the market.
Not by a teeny bit, really by a lot. Normally $100, we're at $79, and then we give you $30 of extras. I want to say thank you to Leah. You've got no 1 a.m. encore tonight.
That's it. This is it tonight. Yes. We didn't even get to the shop by remote. I'll show you that tomorrow.
Yeah, well, actually,
later today.
Tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m., Leah's going to be back, and we'll show you how you can use HSN Shop by Remote. You can also watch QVC, our sister channel as well, of course. Lots of exciting things that you'll be able to discover with your brand new Roku. Enjoy it. I know you will. Thank you for being a part of our family and shopping with us this evening. The night is still young. Even though we don't have an encore at 1 a.m., 1 a.m. is going to feature Apple products. Just a reminder about Host Protection Plus. If you're shopping for any of our electronics and gadgets, don't forget to protect them with no deductibles. It is hassle-free protection, courtesy of Square Trade, which is an all-state company. Do want to let you know we do have